So for those who don't know me, my name is Nick. I do cooking stream to share my knowledge, learn from people on the chat, the community, and at the end of the day, I eat good. So that's what we're looking for. Welcome, welcome. Chilling and killing like usual. That's it, that's it. So how was the weekend? What's new? Yeah, so today, deconstructed brandade. I had in mind to do a brandade like a long time ago. I never did one. So I decided to give it my little touch. And I had a lot of seafood to pass. So it was fitting perfectly. And I wanted to do it like with a bechamel sauce too, because I still have the Porto. You know, I bought some Porto like a month ago. It's in the fridge, and there's not many ways to pass it. So I think I'm gonna get rid of the bottle today. Last time I did brandade, like was 12 years ago. Hey, I never did one, so I had to give it a shot. Time to drink the water. Hey man, yo, this is so crazy. Since my daughter started daycare, man, I'm sick again, man. It's stupid. Don't ask me for tips. I don't remember how to make it. Hey, don't worry. I'm not even using cod. I'm not gonna be doing like the traditional recipe. It's pretty simple to do. It's like you mix like garlic, some salted cod, potatoes, and olive oil. You mix everything together, and after you just try to grill it under hot broil with some breadcrumb on it, and you serve it with some croutons. But we ain't gonna do this today. I have something in my mind to make it more 2023. Cheers, man. Yeah, man. I'm not like super sick, but again, man, my daughter caught something at the daycare, and like 3 or 4 days later, I can't get out. I can't get away from it. I always catch everything my daughter caught. Always. We build alike, huh? I think this is why. But like I said, it's not that bad. So I'm gonna be able to taste and rate some exotic snacks that I still have left. I was sick last week. Kids are disgusting. I know, right? Yo, it was just this morning. My daughter took like her winter boots. She had it like in her hands. I just watched something for a minute. When I look at her back, she's like licking under the shoes. I'm like, oh my god, man. And after you're like, hey, why I'm always sick? Yo, it's always like that. All right, so my kid licks the floor. Yo, man, I don't know. And it's so hard to try to make them understand that it's not good to do that. But I mean, they will figure it out one day. All right, so with what we start? The question of the day. So one of the question of the day is, what is the worst meal you ever had? Is it that? Is it that? Q1. So if it's your first time here, exclamation point Q1, 2 or 3. And I always prep some question of the day. So feel free to answer them if you want to share your experience. Um, yeah, so with what we start? I think we should start by peeling the potatoes and put them in water. Let's fucking go. So first of all, there's a lot. Me, I will need to think about it before I answer. All right, so I want a bowl to put my scraps in, and I'm gonna need another one to put my potatoes. So I'm gonna put my potatoes in water, cold water always. Worst meal I ever had. I mean, it's hard. It's really hard to answer that. It might be like in a in Cuban resort. That might be one of the worst, but in my mind it's hard to remember because I usually want to eat good. So even if I order something at the restaurant or I try to put the chances on my side, you know. The last thing I had that I genuinely hated was a mac and cheese at a restaurant called. It was a fucking soup. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Damn. Cuban resort food isn't food. It's gourmet dog food. Oh shit. Yo. Oh yeah. So it was like a soup. Damn. How can you go? How can you make that bad? Seriously? Too much sauce, probably, or the sauce wasn't thick enough? Have you been there again, or it was your last time? Usually, when you go to a restaurant and the food is bad or you're not happy, you just never go back, you know? C'est des fake cash. Oh, it was my second time and the last time. All right, so potatoes. I have some small potatoes, so a lot more work, but oh shit, we need to pass them. That's dirty. We're gonna do them all. Me, when I was in vacation 2 weeks ago, we ordered like some burgers at a restaurant, and I saw like in the kitchen, it was a pretty young cook, and I I had my I was like, okay, it starts bad. I mean, age it doesn't. It's not like sure that even if you're young, you still can know how to cook, but it was a little red flag to me. So when we got those burgers for takeout, all of the the buns were molded, and you know it's when you arrive home that you see the thing. So We just threw out the buns and we kept the inside. But yeah, 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 yeah. But you know, in countries like that, it's so hot outside. I mean, if you leave like some bag of bread, it's gonna take like 2 days max, and it's gonna be mold. You're gonna see mold on there, that's for sure. All right, so those potatoes are not looking that good, but let's have some fun. So, moldy burger bread. Mmm. I mean, how can you not see it? It's the first thing I look when I'm using bread, any bread. First thing I look for is mold because sometimes it can appear so fast. I don't take chance. Yo, this is probably the worst potatoes to use for a puree, but you know, I'm all about passing what I have, you know. I want to pass the food I have in my fridge. That's that's what I love about cooking. And I'm sure you think the same, Sariga, but when you have like a little how do we say, a challenge? Okay, so I need to pass that and that, and you try to do the best recipe out of them, out of those ingredients. It's a challenge. One day I would love to do like a stream where I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I will have to do a recipe with some like random ingredients that maybe people in the Discord can choose, or I use like a wheel to choose the ingredients I'm gonna be using randomly. I do the same every week with the guys I work with. Like this week, I'm giving a guy rabbit and make 3 different ways. Ah, nice. 3 different ways. Like, is it for one dish or for 3 different dish? Oh yeah. Amuse-gueule. Entrée, entraîne. Amuse-gueule, entre et main. OK, entrée et main dish. Nice. I love rabbit. Seriously, so good. I don't use it enough. I had like in mind to do a pasta with rabbit, like with a creamy mustard sauce. A little bit like the classic, but in a pasta. Like a Gemini or. It was in my notes. So I told him I wanted a terrine, a pasta, and a braised rabbit leg. Oh, nice. Sick, man. Yo, we think alike, man. And terrine, this is something I would love to do on stream one day. I never did terrine. When I was working at L'Ardoise, they were making terrine over there. It's a good way to pass your food, and it's always good with a little mustard and bread. I might do this one day on stream. I fucking love terrines. Oh. What like the basic ingredients you put in? There's some. Do you put like breadcrumb in there or eggs? There's a good YouTube series you should watch. It's called Chicago Reader Key Ingredients. Oh, nice. If you wanna, I'm gonna write this down in the Discord. It's called. Oh, bonjour, Karmic. What's up? How are you doing? On the lurk, going into the kitchen to make a tzatziki. Oh, that's it, man. Thank you so much for the lurk, Karmic. And bon appetit, man. Gonna have that with chicken, some pita bread. Tzatziki is so good with everything. uh, uh. So yes, Karmic, today on the menu, I'm doing a classic. Yeah, I was taking the ID here. Bam, bam. And I'm gonna put that in the Discord so I don't forget it. They go to restaurants in Chicago and give them an ingredient and they make a dish with it. And they send a random ingredient to another resto. It's pretty interesting. Oh, nice. There's nothing better for let go your creativity. Connais pas. Ah, 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 ah. Yo, there's not a lot of potatoes. I won't come out with a lot of mash. It's okay. I might take this one. Ah, 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 ah. Fuck it. Alright, that's right. That's enough. Are you a UFC fan, Sariga? This weekend, we my friends invite us to do a make a poker game, and we watched the UFC fight of Bone Jones. Damn, was quick. You post the first video, perfect, man. Thanks. All right, so gonna. I don't think I can put more water in there. I feel like I'm gonna do a mess if I don't take it out. It was so flush, I can't even move it. I have no choice to do it like that. Hey, Delito! Cheers, bro! Yeah! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Little cheers of water for now. Who knows? Who knows? I might take some booze later. Sariga, man, are you on the beer already or too deep, brother? A real one, huh? I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. Fuck it. And last night I got pretty fucked up. Adelito's on the tea. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yo, Adelito. Usually at work, I was always taking like my second coffee of the day. I like a double espresso, allongé. But lately, I'm just taking tea. And I feel a lot better. I think it's because the dentist told me the other day, hey, do you drink coffee? And I got like, what? Why you say that? And since then, I drink less coffee. What have you do, Sariga, to get effed up? Why? Why? On Sunday? All right, so played Call of Duty with my buddy. Online. And drank 12 beers and shut. Oof. Oof. Oh my god. I can't do this anymore. So yeah, on the menu at Delito today we are making a deconstructed brandade, seafood brandade. So a brandade usually is like made with cod, like some salted cod, garlic, olive oil. You mash like everything together, then you broil it with a little bit of breadcrumb, and you eat that with croutons. But today I'm doing something similar but at the same time completely different. So this is why I called it deconstructed. And we didn't do that much. We just peeled some potatoes for now. I'm pretty messed up right now. I hope the beer will help my hangover. You know what? It helps. In a way, it helps. After you, usually it's after one you feel better because your body kind of miss it. Brandade, béchamel, those words are new to me. Yeah, so those are French word. So it's there's a lot of term in cuisine that you don't really translate them. You just use them as they are in the language they are. French, a lot of kitchen cuisine term are French, so this is one of them. So bechamel, it's a milk-based sauce thickened with some butter and flour with a little bit of nutmeg. So this is like the traditional recipe, but today we're gonna pimp it out with some port wine. And the brandade, it's like I said, the recipe with the potatoes, the cod, and the breadcrumb. Eat that with croutons. So you know, it's all about that in here. I try to share new recipe, let know new things to people. Never be shy to ask any question. I love them. So Edelito, what's new? How was the weekend? This weekend for myself, I watched the UFC fight with while playing a little poker game with friends. Got invited. It was a lot of fun. I love playing live poker, but oh my god, man, I was so bad. I was starting to feel tired, and when I woke up the day after, I had like a throat, throat, throat. How do we say? Throat ache? I don't know. It sounds bad. Win any money? Oh hell no! I lost everything. I was pretty bad. Uh, wasn't really lucky, but at the same time, I played so bad. I was a little bit tired, and I wasn't playing at my best. I'm gonna tell you that. But anyway, you know, when you are with friends, you have a little beer, you're having fun. You don't really care about that. The bunny stayed in our. I'd rather give my friend money than a stranger. Okay, fuck it. Let's go, Sariga. We're gonna start with a little one. A light one. Lighty? Oh yeah, man, that's light, that's light. This is how you start the day. Les chutes? Mmm. Woo! And Today I have some snacks left over. So we might try one now. Let's start with the first snack. I think I have another ramen. Hope this one's gonna be better than the last two. Yo, I'm buying some exotic ramen. They all taste like shit. Hey, cheers everyone. Let's fucking go. Let's have another unbelievable, funny stream. Cheers to that. Look me in my eyes. Woo! This is how we start. Oh, oh. I love beers. This one is like smooth. All right, first exotic. What we have here? Do you know about that? Sogo Kimyo. Sogo Kimyo. That's a good one. That's good. For the first time, it's gonna be good. You're telling me that? So, put the noodle soup base and flakes into 550 ml of boiling water and cook for 4 minutes. Okay. Well, good for an instant ramen. Let's see. 550. Let's boil that. Let's go. You know how it is. J'étais avec ta go. What's cooking? We only boiling water, baby. No, no. Wow. That beer is so addictive. All right, so this is gonna be boiling soon. So we just put everything together. Okay. Okay. So, question of the day, Edelito, if you're still there, is tell us about the worst meal you ever had. And we have a second question of the day. And that second question is, what's the last thing you order on a food delivery? What is the last thing? How can we say that? Yo. Yo, I effed up. I wanted to ask, what is the last thing to order in a food delivery app? Like me, I would say that the worst thing to order is like a fried calamari, because you know that shit's gonna be bad when you're gonna get it. Oh yeah, Indian food, but why? Me, like I'm thinking some fried stuff, you know? Fried stuff, if you don't eat it like 3 minutes after it's out the fryer, it's done. It's gonna be disgusting. It's gonna be all soggy. Dun, 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 dun. The smell of the Indian food will stay in your house for a long time. Maybe. I mean, it's not as worst as if you were cooking it, but I see what you mean. That's gonna be hot. J'étais avec ta peau. One time, my girlfriend made me breakfast before work when we started dating. I couldn't tell her it was so salty. I left some of the plate and went to work. She called me after trying a bit, asking why I didn't say anything. You were feeling bad, huh? It means that she didn't taste before giving it to you. Oh, yes. I felt the salt chunks. Oh my god. Crispy. Oh my god. No, no. I don't let my wife. me, I don't mind. My my girlfriend. I said it like with a S. I said my girlfriend. She uh, she doesn't enjoy cooking. I mean, she likes to do like desserts, but she's not enjoying cooking. But when she cooks, everything she made is good. Seriously, I won't lie. She rarely miss. If she cooks, it's chicken nuggets. At least she can do that. But I'm sure that, how can we say that? When your boyfriend is a chef, I mean, you don't really need to cook. My girlfriend's specialty. Um, oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. Some pastas, but at the same time, she can do some pretty good sandwich. Yo, it's been so long I'm with her, and she made like some good rosé or Alfredo style pasta. It was pretty good. But usually she's like cooking like half prep meal, you know. She made some good sandwich. I tried to think she's more of a dessert. Like all the desserts, the cakes and stuff she's making, always very good. And I would say it's probably better than me because I don't cook really desserts. And back, Tzadik in the reefer. Yo, it's not. I thought, Karmik, that you made like a mistake trying to write tzatziki, but it's not that we are talking about. That's it. That zik? I don't know what it is. If it's not tzatziki. So we we just peeled some potatoes for now, and I'm gonna try this karmic exotic ramen. I don't know if it's exotic, but I bought it at a exotic store, so I'm sure they're gonna sell me stuff that are not exotic, but just because the name of the store, I'm gonna think it is. Yo, no, what's up, broski? How are you doing? Nice to see you. Tzatziki is a facial skin infection. I just look it up. Huh? It's not food. It is. It's spelled different ways depending on country. Okay, okay. But yes, we're talking about tzatziki. Okay, okay. Yo, what the fuck with the skin infection? Yo, man. When you start to have like some pimples with white and green stuff coming out your face, it's called a tzatziki. And if it smells like garlic, okay, no, this is disgusting. So how was the weekend? Know what's going on? Hey, I need to think of what I'm gonna be cooking Saturday. I didn't think about that. Fuck. You're not too difficult? Fortunately, mine contains just the normal yogurt, red onion, cucumber, garlic, lemon juice, salt, and pepper. That's it. What's up? No, what is that? What that means? Shree's voice. Ha! That's it. Ha! All right, so today on the menu, I'm making a deconstructed, sorry, classic, the brandade. So we're not gonna be using some cod, some salted cod. I had a lot of seafood to pass, so we are talking about some shrimps, calamaris, some mussels, and salmon too. So we're gonna put all of that, and as a vegetable on the with it, we're gonna have some fioretto cauliflower, and I'm gonna make a white port wine bechamel. So welcome in. It's funny, you're making tzatziki. I actually have to go out and get phyllo dough for my spanakopita. Oh, you're making some? By the way, I bought some at Costco like last week, and they were pretty good, seriously. I never made some myself, but the one they sell at Costco, I enjoyed them. Pretty simple to make. Put that in the air fryer, 8 minutes. It's delicious. Even the baby enjoyed it. Mine is going on lamb burgers. Oh, fucking karmic eating good again. Yo, man. I don't know a lot of people eating good like that at home. Seriously, Karmic, I lift my hat, man. All right, Sariga, man, thanks for telling us. Okay, so where we at? Is the water boiling? So for those who didn't see, I'm boiling some water right here. And we're gonna put our ramen, exotic ramen. We're gonna try that. Hell, as a retired chef, what else I am doing during the day other than gaming and cooking? Amen. All right, so we're gonna drop that in. Oh, it fits, it fits. And this and the bag. It's only that. Nothing else. There's not another bag. Smells good. All right, so 4 minutes. Maybe I need to cover it. And beer, of course. Cheers to that. Yo, it's crazy when I'm streaming how it's easy to drink beer, man. It's crazy. Oh, is it too hot? Oh, too hot. Cam is not ready for us. It's too hot. It's too hot in here. All right, so question of the day for those who didn't answer it yet. Tell us about the worst meal you ever had. Me, I think the worst meal I had was in. Thanks, Karmic. I think the worst meal I had was one in Cuba in a resort, and the other one was in a. I think I was young. It was one of my first vacation in Mexico as an adult. And oh my God, man, it was like Mexican day at the buffet. And I was like, oh shit, man, we are in Mexico. It's Mexican day. It's gonna be delicious. Yo, it was disgusting. And I got sick of it. I don't even remember what was that shit looking meat and sauce. It was brown. It was tasting horrible and I got sick of it. And you know, I'm a foodie. So when I go out and there's food in front of me, I'm gonna be trying everything. Even if it looked like shit, I'm gonna try it, okay? And oh my God, that time, bad idea, man, bad idea. I tried everything and I got sick. But I won't lie, if I have like to eat at a like so-so restaurant or place like that, when you have no choice, you get invited by friends, and I'm always gonna be looking in the menu for simple stuff. Some stuff that that they might take out from the freezer, put it directly in the fryer, or some stuff not too expensive, so they don't gonna pass you like some, I don't know, some bad scallops, bad shrimps, you know. You try to go for simple stuff that you know that they passing a lot. So you won't get sick. My girlfriend at the time and I were vacationing in Victoria, BC, and had breakfast at the White Spot there. I found half of the blade from a steak knife in my omelette. What the hell? I had snapped off somewhere. It had snapped off somewhere and end up in the egg mix apparently. And no one noticed. Eee. What I thought was really cheap was all they did was comp our meal. What I thought was really cheap was all they did was comp our meal. Comp, what it means, like they paid for your meal? They bought our break. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my god. There's stuff like that that happen. You know, at the restaurant, it happened it happened once. At a restaurant I was working for, like the fridge you are using, they have like some tops that you can lift up like that, and one of the bolt of the screw just fell in the food. You know, it was like old, and the screw like over time just got more shaky. I don't know how to say it, and it fell in the food, and like nobody noticed, and like oh my god, man, they bring that back in the kitchen and like hey, what's that? There was like a screw, man, in the food. So it can happen almost everywhere. You always gotta be like you need eyes all around your head. You need to. But that thing with the knife, oh my god, man! I would like, who doesn't see like there's a knife like broken somewhere? You need to find out where is the rest of it. There's someone that didn't do his job. Oh, or the ramen are done. Doesn't smell bad. Not bad, not bad. At least those one won't be spicy. You know, that that broth smells a little bit like some barbecue chips. I'm curious, what's the best ramen? Like commercial one that you can have? I'm always looking like for the best one. I had some tonkotsu one at the Costco. They were pretty tasty, but the broth was looking amazing, seriously. It was looking like a nice pork. Uh, it was pork bone broth. Was very like thick, you know. It was looking a little bit milky. But after like a couple, I was kind of tired of it. Ha ha! First, all right. First exotic of the day. Where's the... Did I throw it out? No, no, no. Don't throw this out. We need to keep it to show. All right. So, this is what we are trying. Welcome to the stream if you just arrived. So, today we will be cooking. And at the same time, I'm gonna be tasting some exotic snacks that I bought at the exotic store. And I'm gonna be rating them. So, from 1 to 10. So, first thing of the day, those ramen called Sogokimyong. Sogokimyong. Sorry if I disrespected people by trying to say it. Cheers. So first of all, let's taste the broth. Disrespect. Don't disrespect me, motherfucker. All right, so the broth. How's the broth? I like the little kick. It's pretty good. Like I said, it was reminding me like of barbecue chips. Like the smell of the broth. There's a nice little kick. It's not too salty. I like it. For now, it's pretty good. I would say that it might be one of the best broth I taste for ramen. Like the commercial one ramen like that. Ramen are pretty good. It doesn't taste like cardboard. Pretty good. Like what? Like cardboard. Comme du carton. Sariga was saying was saying that it was a pretty good brand. It's really it's true. Fucking guy. No, sometimes cheap ramen tastes like fucking cardboard, or even some crackers, stuff like that. Yo, that's pretty good, man. Gonna rate that pretty high. On 10, I'm gonna go with 7.5. 7.5 on 10. I love the little kick. It's savory.